Hey, thanks for clicking on to tkanddrinks today. I'm your host, TK Wheeler. Man, it's been a wild week, man. This is already on to our third review in a full week's time. I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, the shares. If you all want to continue to support me, please go ahead and do that. Hit the notification bell, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that follow. All those things, man. It means a lot to me that you all decided to keep coming back. You got lots of choices. Actually, you really don't. So, next up, coming up, we got Black's Fairy Meadery. It's the first one from them in our series. Starting off with their traditional today. This is their 5/30/2020 batch. It is very, very healthy looking. Got a nice, almost brilliant golden color. I think I see a few particulates floating around in there, but I'm not exactly sure. That might just be something that's playing a trick from my eye in this lighting. But either way, we're going to get a glass of this poured and see what we can't figure out and how this bad boy tastes. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, let's go over a score sheet real quick. So first of all, for our bottle inspection, had a very nice fill level on that. Everything was in good shape and good condition there. Our bouquet and aroma definitely had a sweet honey aroma at the beginning, some floral esters there in the middle, and then a slight warming alcohol at the end of there. It was very pleasant, very common for a traditional, nothing out of the ordinary there. The appearance, again, this is almost brilliant. There's a few tiny little somethings in there floating around. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I can only see one of these really powerful lights, but other than that, this thing is dang near brilliant. Doesn't have too strong of legs. I'd say it's got some medium legs on it. They creep down the side of the glass pretty quickly, but they're definitely there. Carbonation, it had a pretty heavy carbonation for a semi still. The bubbles hung around for quite a long time. They're definitely more of like a beer head, foamy, lots of small bubbles across the top, lots of tiny little champagne style bubbles clung to the glass on the outside, and it came up from the bottom. But they hung around for a little while. I'd say about a minute before they dissipated. The flavor, this is pretty, I'd say pretty sweet for a semi sweet. The honey is very strong. It has an warming alcohol finish there at the end. Again, something more reminiscent of like a white wine, mild tannins there, not very dry, just enough to let you know that it's there. There's a hint of bitterness from some acidity. I could have used a little more of that personally, given how sweet it is, especially since it's supposed to be a semi-sweet. I was expecting to be a little drier than it is, but again, that's just a matter of personal preference there. So all in all, this is very standard for a traditional. I would say it's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's definitely worth giving a shot. It's a very good standard baseline traditional. I think they should be very proud of what they got here. This is fantastic. They obviously know that. They've been making it for a while. They don't need some chump like me telling them that. But man, this is a great drink, and it's a solid baseline. So for my score, I gave it a 32. If you're ever in West Columbia, Texas, stop by and grab one of these for your collection, because this is definitely something you want to have around. I can only imagine this is going to get better with age. So thank you to those people over at Black Fairy's Meadery. Your traditional is very good. I like it a lot. I can't wait to try some of your other stuff. According to my last YouTube poll, at the end of my last review, I asked everybody to leave a comment about which one they'd like me to try, and the winner with a resounding 0 votes is going to be the mango, because it's got this really nice cork that came popped up from the really hot UPS truck ride. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give that cork some stress relief next week, or next review, get that bad boy going. So if you want to hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notify, hit that follow, all those things, run your laps, eat your vitamins. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for being with me on tkanddrinks today. Again, next week, starting off with the mango from Black's Ferry Meadery. If you'd like to vote in the comment section down below which one you'd like me to do after that, I have cocoa lime, lime black currant, lime, and passion fruit. Any of those you want to let me know down in the comment section. Again, notify, subscribe, like, follow. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace.